Now, I have covered David Byrne on this channel before and Talking Heads, but I've done them in a roundabout kind of way. I did, shockingly, I did Make Believe Mambo, which is off of David Byrne's solo album, which is a very unknown song, but I still enjoy. That's been on the channel before. If you'd like and subscribe, that would save me a lot of effort and time, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So I love David Byrne, and I love Talking Heads. I think they were pioneers, especially at the time they were writing some of the stuff. You're talking even into the 70s, like they were playing live, and they had a huge underground following at CDGB. It was hard to say fast, but they're just a legendary band. Talking Heads was timeless. David Byrne's still around, still kicking, still performing. He does a lot of his old hits. He did this one live he does it with a marching school band kind of vibe. He's got like people with snare drums, and it's really interesting the way he realizes his image. Very peculiar person. And what made him very peculiar was this song. It's called Once in a Lifetime. I love this song. Some people hate it for some reason. I thought the song was great, and it really defined David Byrne's mind. Like, to me, this song is a peek into the mind of Talking Heads and David Byrne. Let's take a listen. I love it. Such a strange character, man. Good bass. Such a weird guy.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
I love it.
Same as it ever was. 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 Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. Time isn't holding up. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
I mean, come on. Come on, man. That song is just it's so unique. It's so David Byrne. It's so Talking Heads. I mean, the guy was just a perfect oddity. I mean, like you don't know where to put him. You don't know where to classify him. Their music was unusual, even though there's some genius to his music. A lot of it was very inspired. Um, I mean, and considering their catalog of the things that they wrote and the style that they wrote it in, they were really brilliant. I think very underrated as far as like their creativity. Um, David Byrne, I think later on, it kind of said that he was kind of diagnosed with autism, and the genius of his music and the oddity of his actions definitely lend to that. But this this song kind of put them on the map of, kind of put them on the map of what is this guy doing? Like what are these movements that he's doing and this crazy, it was just awesome. But he definitely made a name for himself with these things because he's not like the greatest vocalist or the most talented pipes on the planet or the most talented musician on the planet. He cut his own stone into what he wanted it to be, and for some reason everybody bought it. Everybody took it and said, "Yeah, this is awesome," and it truly is. So there's not artists like this anymore. Like they don't exist like this. I think most of the shock value that different bands nowadays, like maybe Lady Gaga or something like that, or Little Nas or whatever, they try to make something so shock value, but they miss the boat. It doesn't come off as authentic. This comes off for some reason as authentic, as this is who David Byrne was, this perfect nerdy kind of oddball that created some beautiful music that everybody could really enjoy. So if your dad didn't show you Talking Heads at any point with any of their songs, he definitely deserves an eye poke or maybe a flick on the nose or something, because these guys were pioneers, and shame on you, pops, for not showing your kids this one.